This Sunday, we have the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, but before then, Court, we have some pretty cool announcements and some updates coming from Xbox, so let's talk about this. Let's go! Everybody, welcome to Xbox A. I'm one of your hosts, Matt. Joining me, as always, is the man, the Court of Owls himself. Court, what's going on, brother? How are you? How are you today?
I'm alright.
Oh, daddy. No. Want to play the show, doesn't he? Anyways.
Well, yes. Well, and, anyways.
Let's take a look, though, at, so we have, Court, we have this Sunday, you and I, we're going downtown together.
Downtown.
We're going to get an appetizer. We're going to hang out. Maybe we'll say hello to each other, fist bump or shake hands or wave at each other from a distance, whatever we're
Yeah, supposedly everybody keeps putting on the internet they're all going to be hugging. Please don't hug me.
But this Sunday is the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, and for that, we're going to experience some of those new announcements. And before that, Xbox has some updates that we got to deliver, right? So let's get into it. So there's a bunch here that we have listed, but the first one is Xbox is bringing the Xbox app to Samsung 2022 smart TVs. This, to you and I, for some it may not be a big deal, but to you and I'm sitting here going, that they're finally doing it. This has been in the works. We've known that this was coming at some point, but I think that this is massive move. It's another check mark, another checkbox completed for Xbox. What say you? I'm excited. I got a Samsung.
Yeah, for me, it's as someone who has, I have one Samsung TV in my house, and it's in my wife's office. I'm gonna try. I will be able to play Xbox on that TV. It streams 100 high quality Xbox games directly on your Samsung 2020 smart TV and monitors via cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Stream Xbox game directly on the Samsung 2022 smart TV. Stream hundreds of games with cloud gaming via Game Pass Ultimate, compatible with popular Bluetooth controllers, including the Xbox wireless controller, PlayStation DualSense, DualShock 4, and more. Compatible with Bluetooth headsets for game audio and chat. This is for Xbox. That means every single Samsung TV that is made in 2022 and beyond automatically has the app in there. It doesn't necessarily mean everybody's going to use it, but you're going to have these adopters or these people who are like, you know what, it's on my TV, I might as well test it out. And you're going to get those people that get a subscription, lapse it, and it continues. That happens with everything, gym memberships, so on and so forth. But this just gets an Xbox in more homes. Yep. I do hope that they can improve the cloud a little bit better, but to think if you had a smart TV that you're using it for these type of apps, I would think you have a pretty decent internet at home to begin with.
I would think so, and you're probably using Wi-Fi, which isn't optimal. However, when you're, as they show off, one of the bigger games that you can pick up and go is going to be Fortnite. It's free to play on everything. Obviously, you can just download it through Xbox, but to get in that way, as just kind of an upfront to be like, hey, you like Gears of War? Do you like Fortnite? Do you like Halo? Then turn on this app on your TV, go. And it's $10 a month. Like, it's nothing. And it's another foot in the door, and it's another win for Xbox.
And as we know, we're gonna do a separate video on it, but with the news that the Game Pass Ultimate is bringing third-party games in there, that means that you can play everything on this TV. Yeah,
you're not restricted anymore to having to have the second console like you and I, where it's like, okay, you can play on PC. We've been able to do that. Our Series X, our S, and you're like, great, the whole house is loaded. But now I can just turn on the TV and go. And if it's stable, it's a good win.
It drops the barrier to entry, and it brings more people in to enjoy playing video games.
The next one is expanding Xbox cloud gaming to more countries. So with the cloud gaming is expanding, so to meet the demand and making games available even more, today Xbox Cloud Gaming, the beta, is opening up to players in Argentina and New Zealand as well. So it's just, again, more expansion there for Xbox Game Pass, which is always great. The third one is bringing new gaming experiences to Edge and Windows 11. You and I found this interesting because one of the big hiccups that Xbox and Game Pass specifically has had is trying to get the app to work with iOS. And working with Apple is no bueno. It doesn't seem to work so well. So this update could help with this. It's a couple of points in here we'll discuss. One is that it's optimized for Windows games. So They're currently being tested into the Windows Insider program. They're designed to significantly improve latency and unlock other exciting gaming features, including auto HDR and VRR, variable refresh rate. They're collaborating with Microsoft to obviously improve the gaming experience on Windows 11. There's a new HDR calibration app that they're introducing, and the controller bar. That features a list of recent games, shortcuts to popular game launchers. Again, to your point, it's more easy accessibility and get in the door. So
especially on our PCs where the app is kind of sucky. It's kind of poopy.
It's kind of poopy, and you and I have been begging for an update here. But to talk on this, we're mentioning Apple. You had some thoughts on the updates to Edge and Windows 11.
Yeah, so for me, I look at the updates to Edge and integration on Edge, where I can download Edge onto my phone. I can use the Edge browser. I don't. I'm going to be honest here. But that means to me that the integration of being able to at least play through that browser to start playing these games through the web might make it easier to play on my Apple devices. I have a ton of Apple devices in my home. I have the iPad and such. And I've tried, I play the beta app, and it does bring you to a browser. If they're fixing said browser, and I'm going to get the auto HDRs and such that they're speaking about here, I just think it's making it easier for iOS users to use Game Pass on their phones or tablets or computers.
And it's making users, which is what Microsoft would want, more users to get on Edge. They want them to be using their browser. And if you're going to allow more gaming analytics and data and shortcuts and all this stuff built into Edge and Windows 11, it's going to incentivize or at least push some users to use Edge more often, which is a big win for Microsoft on their end.
It comes with a new personalized gaming homepage featuring news, gaming guides, live streams, game highlights, tournaments, upcoming and newly released games, and Xbox Cloud Gaming Library, including easy access to recently played games and related content. Built-in clarity boost makes gameplay from the cloud look sharper and clearer when playing in the Microsoft Edge browser. But it says on Windows, so we'll have to hear more, but I'm sure they're not going to want to say, it'll work with iOS. That's the last thing they want to pump out there. The new games menu in Microsoft Edge offers easy access to free popular games like Microsoft Solitaire, Atari Asteroids, Microsoft Duel, and Microsoft Edge exclusive Surf game, plus helps players discover new ones. Efficiency mode helps improve gaming performance on Windows 10 and 11 to keep them running fast and smooth by automatically reducing browser resources usage when PC games launch. They're obviously going to be talking more about this, but this is, to me, I still think this is also a help to use the Edge browser on your iOS to play these games better.
100%. The next one they have here, we got two more in the kitty, but we have rolling out updates for Xbox Game Pass members.
We're going to talk about that in another video.
Yeah, so to move on from there, they're introducing more options to express yourself with the Design Lab. So you and I had speculated the other day about what we would see from Design Lab, and we were wrong.
Yeah, big time wrong.
We went too big.
I think we definitely went too big. So we are going to be getting new pastel colors. We are going to get soft pink, soft orange, soft green, and soft purple, as well as new camo top cases with matching side caps. Mineral camo, Arctic camo, forest camo, sand glow camo, and blaze camo. And then, as we talked about before, Xbox Design Lab is also giving us the Pride colors and controllers. Mm-hmm. And then Xbox Design Lab is also launching in 11 new countries. So that is why they shut it down, including Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Korea, Singapore, Czech Republic, Greece, Hungary, Norway, Slovakia, Switzerland, and we'll add Taiwan later this summer. The changes and improvements to the Xbox experience has been announced, and as we're announcing it, I'm reading it incorrectly, and that's fine. That's fine. For me, I wish the soft pink was already there. Mm-hmm. My daughter really wants pink controllers, so anytime she can get one. I just think them adding more to the Design Lab it's always gravy. It's just gravy.
Yeah, it's just added bonus, and that's why we were it was shut down for a bit, is because they're trying to refresh it so that it'll work across all countries. But let us know what you're excited for, ladies and gentlemen. For me, it's going to be the Samsung TV app, because again, there's a huge amount of Samsung users out there, and it lowers the barrier to entry. Court, what's the most exciting thing for you on the hit list there?
For me, it's definitely the Samsung TV as well. It's almost like I'm thinking in my head, can every hotel I stay at for work Just have a Samsung TV in it, so then I can just automatically play my games.
Might work out. But let us know what you guys think, and if you enjoy the show here at Xbox A, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. That YouTube algorithm really likes that good stuff, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye.